Bienvenidos a Óptica. Hablaremos hoy con Els Pinot, vocalista de la banda belga Vive la Fête, quienes se encuentran tocando por primera vez en nuestro país. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being with us.
I'm very happy to be here.
And I'm very happy to interview you because it's a unique opportunity. You've never been in Colombia before.
No, it's the first time, so I'm very curious. I didn't see many things yet because we arrived yesterday, so it's very new to me.
What did you know about Colombia before you came?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Almost nothing.
And the music?
No, but that's why I was looking on the internet before I came here, and I saw there were so many styles, and I even forgot 8 or 9 different styles of music, and so I have to buy some CDs in the local shops to know the music, because it's in Belgium we don't hear a lot of Colombian music.
How long are you going to be here?
4 days.
How many gigs are you going to play?
Oh, only one this time.
Here in Bogota.
I hope it will be good so I can come back again.
Yeah, we want you to come back. How do you start in music, playing music?
Because I met Danny, my husband. Now we married last year. 13 years ago we met, and we fell in love from the first day. And he had to leave for a few weeks because he was playing with another band. And he wanted to have my voice on a cassette. In that time it was a cassette. And I wanted to have his music, and so we made our first single and we put it on the radio, and that's how Vive la Fête started. So in fact it's a love story.
It's a love story.
It still is.
What were you doing before?
I did all kind of different jobs to earn money, because I studied animation pictures, like Walt Disney. But there was not so much work in that business, and so I had to do all kind of different jobs, and I never did something with music.
You've never been trained as a musician?
No.
So you're a natural singer?
I trained while I was playing, so now I'm trained, but before that I didn't know. But that's interesting, because then you learn while you are on stage, and through the years you learn what you have to do, how you have to be on stage, and so. And I think that's interesting that you didn't study for that, that you don't. I'm not like a typical type on stage or so. So it's I'm self-made, and that's what I like.
How did you compose the music? Do you sit on the piano? Do you sit together?
Most of the time it's so we have our studio at home, and most of the time Danny is playing at night some songs, a riff on the guitar, or he plays some drums. And then in the morning I listen to it, and then I make, I'm searching for some words, and then I sing a little bit, and then together we work it out. So it's really very close. But Danny starts the first thing, yeah.
You've been together since 1997. It's more than 10 years.
Yes.
How can you manage to keep creative and making?
I don't know. I think we just live, and we go on tour, we play often in different countries, and that brings me a lot of inspiration. So when I come back, I make some new songs when I've been in Colombia. No, but it's true. It's just living, and because we love it, I guess. It comes from the heart and from the mind, so it's very natural to make songs.
Everybody hates me 'cause I'm rock and roll. Let's get high tonight. Everybody hates me 'cause I'm rock and roll. Let's get high tonight.
What music are you listening now?
At the moment, I listen a lot to jazz, but the old school jazz like Billie Holiday and so. Because I think it's 2 weeks ago we made, for one time, we made a jazz concert with Vive la Jazz, it's called. And so we make Vive la Fête songs and we put it in a jazz jacket, and it's really fun.
Now you're singing in English, the Billie Holiday songs?
No, I don't, because for me it sounds too commercial. I love to, I don't know, I think the French language has more character for me. I don't know, it's more erotic and more poetic, so I don't want to be a Lady Gaga or a Madonna, so I love to be just a little bit different.
Would you like to sing in Portuguese or Spanish?
I would love to, and I have my book with me. So when I came here with the plane I was 10 hours and a half flying, so I was reading the Spanish book all the time. So next time I speak Spanish, and then maybe I'm going to sing a song then.
It could be really nice to hear you singing in Spanish.
Yeah, I think so too. I would love to, but I don't think it's so difficult because it's a little bit like French. I mean, I recognize a lot of French words. So
It's very similar and very different also.
yeah. It's yeah, I love it.
The R.
Yes.
Else, you never wanted to be to sign with a big label or being, as you said, Lady Gaga or something like that.
No. I mean, it must be great that you are that you can. I don't know why it should be great. I'm happy the way it is now because I don't like those big. For me, it's a factory. They say how you have to sing. They say how. They say if you can play that song or not, and I want to be very free. I love my liberty, so it wouldn't work. I can't work for a boss, so for me a big label is like a big boss, so I don't like it.
I'm very surprised, just before we start this interview, you were telling me you live in the countryside. I thought you were having like a rock star life in Paris.
No. I am a rock star in my heart. I mean, a rock star. I don't know what is a rock star. I love what I do on stage, and I love to tour and be in different hotels and different towns. But I also love to be very close to the nature. So we live on a farm, and I'm a peasant. And there I feel like a rock star too, because in the morning all the animals are waiting to get the food, and then when I give the food, I sing my new song, and they're my best public. They're always happy when they see me. So, in fact, it's a little bit similar than doing a concert.
Else, what's next for Vive la Fête?
This winter time, in Belgium now it's summertime. So when the summer is over, we're going to start to make new songs. The last album was released, I think it's already 2 years ago in Belgium. So now it's time to make some new songs. That will be, I always love it.
We will be waiting anxiously for your songs.
I hope so. And then I come back.
Yes, you should. Thanks a lot for being with us. We wait for you to come back again.
I hope I come back again. And I want to thank everybody and all my fans, of course, because I'm very curious to see them tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
I hope so. I think so.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Vive la Fête, pioneros del Electroclash, se encuentran en Bogotá presentando su nuevo CD Disque d'Or. Gracias por acompañarnos, los esperamos en el próximo episodio de Óptica.